I'm Cassidy Otis. I was born in Claremont, New Hampshire on March 2nd, 1999, but I have lived in Springfield, Vermont my whole life. I graduated from Springfield High School in June of 2017. I have an older sister named Alicia and an older brother named Derek, both of which are my half-siblings. I also have a younger brother named Gregory and a younger sister named Tori, who are my full siblings. My parents got married when I was 2 and have been happily married, for the most part, ever since. My whole family revolves around sports, camping, and bettering the community. All of us kids have a love for basketball, softball, football, soccer, and baseball, and I've always played in the Springfield School District. My family are my biggest supporters, and I love them very much. We spend all summer camping at various campgrounds around New England. My father has coached many teams in Springfield and the surrounding towns. My mother is on so many committees to better the children of our town. My whole family loves kids, and we all get attached to every child we meet. Growing up, I would always play school with my little brother and sister. I would be the teacher and make worksheets for them to do. Starting from when I was in daycare, I would always be the teacher's helper. I wanted to help the other children before I would help myself. In 3rd grade, I was in a combined 2nd and 3rd grade classroom, and I would always help the 2nd graders do their work before I would do mine. My mother was the first person that inspired me to become a teacher. She passed on her love for children to me. She has owned a daycare for the majority of my life, so I have always been around kids. She truly cares for every child who comes into her program. I love being home and helping her with all of the children. I love the feeling I get when helping a child understand something and a light bulb goes off in their head. My father also inspired me to become a different kind of teacher. I want to be a coach and bring my love for sports to kids. You need to be a good teacher to be a great coach, and my father has been a great coach to many kids. I want to help children in as many ways as I can, and sports can benefit kids in so many ways. My human services teacher, Courtney Lee Hatch, from high school has also inspired me. She taught me so much about the field of education and helped me get the job I have today, working at a summer day camp. She always goes out of her way to help every child she can, in and out of the classroom. She teaches from her heart and is truly a great teacher. All 3 believed in me and helped me believe in myself. And lastly, every child inspires me to become a teacher. I want to help as many kids as I can have a great childhood and feel loved. I want to be that safe place for kids if they don't have one at home. My philosophy of education is to teach just like the teacher did in the movie Passion to Teach. She really cared about her students and taught in multiple ways so every child has the chance to understand the material. She also made learning fun. Another topic that stood out to me was inequality in education. I believe every child should have an equal opportunity to get an education. Something that particularly interests me in the field of education is knowing I will make a difference in a child's life. One of my favorite teachers always would say, "Choose a job you love and you won't have to work a single day in your life." I know teaching will be that job for me. I think this field is so rewarding, and I know my past teachers love when I go back to school and visit them. And when I tell them how I want to be a teacher, they tell me it warms their heart. I want to make a difference for these kids, and I want to watch them grow. I'm helping build a solid foundation of learning for the rest of their life. I am civically engaged by volunteering my time at a daycare back home in Springfield. During high school, the daycare was right next to my human services class. I would spend all day playing with them and rubbing their backs during nap time. When I go home during break, I still volunteer there. I also help coaches run many sports clinics from grades kindergarten to 6th grade when I am home. My hope is that one day I will have my own kindergarten classroom and I will teach them with endless love.